What's up, YouTube, and all of my divine, beautiful beings? This is a channeled message for the divine masculine from the divine feminine. That is right. This is a message from the divine feminine to the divine masculine. And if you are a divine feminine, welcome, beauty. Welcome, handsome. It doesn't matter what avatar you are in. I welcome everyone. Let me bless the cards. They're already coming out, and Spirit said, please take that one. So, ancestors, archangels, and all of the ascended masters that have gone before us and that are blessing and protecting our paths, I ask that you come down and energetically protect this reading, all energies involved. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, and all energies sent back to me shall be returned infinitely. And may the odds forever be in our favor, darling. Let's go. So, yes, this is a message for the divine masculine from the divine feminine. And even to the karmic, but this is more channeled to the masculine. So, again, it doesn't matter what avatar you are in. If you are a divine feminine, stick around. I am sure that this is something you need to hear to heal. So, you are tired of being left out. You are tired of the bullshit. You are tired of the fuckery. You are tired of being misused. You are tired of being worried about somebody who doesn't even worry about themselves. That is from the divine feminine. With the Queen of Wands here, divine masculine, this woman is giving you everything. This feminine energy is giving you everything. This person has given you everything to the detriment of themselves. They have gone above and beyond, completely abandoning logic and reason, hoping that you will just give them the opportunity to show you what love is. Because, see, they have this passionate and enthusiastic side for life, but you have killed it and then barbecued it and then threw it to the dogs. Divine masculine, the divine feminine is at a point in their life where it does not matter what twin flame journey, soulmate journey, they are done. You have cheated, you have lied, you have manipulated, you have gaslit. I mean, you have done everything you can do. And now that your time has run short, now that all options have been exhausted, now that you are facing the consequences of your own fucking actions, you want to act like you are the oppressed one. It is not going to fly like it used to. Even 3 months ago, she is done. They are done. Even he is done. See, it's not that they didn't know what you were doing. It's not that they were ever naive. No, they were never naive. They knew the game you were running on them the whole time. He's looking at them as they walk away. This is you walking away. You and your karmic. You and your stray walking away. After y'all think y'all, what did they say? After y'all think y'all ate, y'all ain't eat. Y'all still hungry. But you see, it's one sword on the ground. It might be in the inverted position, but that's the sword of truth. So it might be a little confusion after the chaos, but all they got to do is pick it up and make that decision with the Two of Swords. So it was never about you getting over on them. It was never about them being so dumb and naive or you just being that fucking good. Yeah, you had them emotionally because they are a real fucking person and they fucking cared about you. And what did you do? You played them. You played them for a fucking fool. You would change up like you would change up draws. And for some of you that ain't, you know, let's be quiet. Let's be quiet. But let's get more into it. You use them to make them jealous, divine masculine. This divine feminine came into your life and they were nothing but a blessing to you. They were nothing but a blessing to you. And they sat around and waited for you to end the drama. They sat around and waited for you to end the fuckery, the nonsense, the chaos, all of that. They were putting in their energy in you because they saw your potential. You know what I'm saying? They saw your potential, but now they realize that it was a complete failure. It was a complete failure, and I'm not calling you a failure. I mean, take it how it resonates, but that whole feat to go after you and think that it would ever be anything serious, that was a complete failure because they didn't heal. And they are healing. And trust and believe when I say it is not with you or has anything to do positively about you. You hurt this person so fucking deep, it sent them into a state of depression. Because they sat up, this divine feminine told you divine masculine everything that fucking hurt them. Every single thing that somebody did to them, they told you about because you portrayed this whole, I'm not going to say nice guy, but real. You know, I'm real. I'm going to keep it a band with you because I'm going through this and I'm dealing with shorty and things ain't right, but I'm trying to move on. Little do they know, that won't nothing but a front. That won't nothing but a front. See, this was how you think they are. This is how you think they are, divine masculine, but this is honestly how you feeling. Let's get real about it. Yeah, I'm going to call you out on your shit. And I am, but let's get real about it. This is how you feeling because the same way that you played them, somebody just played your ass. Or somebody is playing you and you just now realizing the truth. You see what I'm saying? But the divine feminine, oh, this is now them. They are moving on. They are healed. They are figuring out their life's purpose, their life's work. They are getting on with their life. They've gone through a very intense transformation because that destruction and that depression that you meant for them, yeah, it was intentional. It was intentional simply because every time you lied to them, manipulated them, gaslit them, used them for your benefit or to make your person jealous, the person you can't seem to leave alone, even though you cried to this divine feminine how horrible they were and how bad they did you. You know, all of your toxic ways that you wanted the opportunity to change. You wanted someone to give you the opportunity to show that you're not a bad person. And I'm not saying that you are. I'm saying you really dropped the ball on this one because you had someone who was giving you the world. And now that they know the truth about you, they ain't giving you shit. Now that they have this ability to approach situations without rose-colored glasses on, I mean, hello? Hello? They was ready to give you the world. They had all this passion and love for you. This is what they was trying to give. Right here. I mean, they was all about you, 10 toes down, right? 10 toes down doing all types of tricks and on you, you know. But this is the state, this is what you put them through. This, right here, is all what you put them through. By your actions. While they sitting over here, I mean, trying to give you all their love and affection and attention, all this goodness and passion. You sat there and played them like a fiddle. And this is what you did. This is what you caused back. This was what you gave them in return for their actions. So you know what they did? They wised the fuck up, saw you for what the fuck. Now, maybe not, you know, take how it resonate, but they saw the situation for how it was. So yeah, I'm going to say they saw you for how you were. And yeah, you might have had chance after chance after chance. This person, this divine feminine, she gave you more chances than she gave her exes. For some reason, it was something about you because y'all were meant to be together. Y'all are twin flames. Now, does that mean y'all gonna be together in this lifetime, sweetie? Absolutely not. Who in their right mind? Who in their right mind would go back to something that caused that after realizing I'm better off by my goddamn self? No. They put their guard up. They guarded. And now that you realizing that they the one, now that you recognize that they're the one you want to come back in. You want to sit up and think about them. You want to stalk their social media page. You want, absolutely not, bruh. Absolutely not, bruh. It don't happen like that. You don't get to run in and out of women's lives, and now that your well is dried up, now that you just washed the fuck up, now that everybody done realize that you ain't about nothing. You ain't about nothing. You all talk. You all talk when it comes to these commitments and playing with women's emotions or playing with the divine feminine's emotions. And most of the people you've dealt with have realized this, but the one that you wanted, yeah, they done walked. What the fuck? You can't be mad at them. Would you stick around for a female that played you like a fiddle, that only called you when they had, you know, an argument or a fight, or they took a break or broke up with, you know, they significant other, they baby mama, baby? No, you wouldn't. You'd be like, yo, she for the streets. You for the streets. You've shown them that. I ain't saying you out there sleeping with 5 or 6 women. Take it how it resonate. But just the fact that you would go back and forth between just 2. Or the fact that you wouldn't give somebody commitment because you wanted to run around and do you. And now that you realize that nobody really is for that anymore, and, you know, the one person that had your back, the one person that was with you through all the bullshit, the one person that you caused all this confusion for, you caused all this debauchery. You did. All this just utter confusion, but you knew what you were doing. You painted this picture of illusions. You know what I'm saying? And you sold them a dream, divine masculine. You sold the divine feminine a dream. And now that they've woken up from it, now you sitting around thinking, damn, they was all I ever wanted. That's who the fuck made me happy, bruh. Like, that's all they wanted to do was make me happy, and I treated them like shit, and you know that. You know that. And it hurts. It hurts, even though you can't stop looking at their picture. You watch them on social media, you won't follow them. You won't follow them, oh, but you watching them on social media. You see they glow up. You hoping and praying that, you know, you can get back in there some kind of way, but you don't know what to say to this person. Because you know how fucked up you did them. It ain't no sunshine when she gone, bro, because all she wanted to do was make you happy. All she ever wanted to do was make you happy. You weren't even there for her when she needed you the most. Look, she needed her King of Wands. This divine feminine, again, take it how it resonate, no disrespect, needed you to see that they was there for the long term. Needed you to see that you were the one that not only that they desired, but you were the one that they were meant for. They felt like they were specifically meant for you. But now, if you looking at your divine feminine and where they looking, they're like, yeah, I know you see me, but I don't see you, baby. You ain't on my radar no more. That's why you over here on the bottom, looking up at her on her throne. They done achieved self-mastery. They've leveled up completely and realized I ain't got to put up with the bare minimum. I'm not the bare minimum, so why the fuck would I put up with it? I mean, why would I, judgment in the 10 of cups, why would I put up with it? I have been stressed out. I mean, I have realized, this is honestly the divine feminine talking to you, divine masculine. I've realized that I'm worth more. I'm worth more. I'm worth whatever the fuck I say I'm worth. Yeah, I have standards because it was me who pulled me out of my heartbreak, divine masculine. So you don't get to break my heart and then come back in and enjoy the healed version of me. You don't. And now, while I don't wish you ill in any means, I don't. But please heal over there. Go be blessed over there, because me, I've learned my spiritual lesson. Self-love was what the divine feminine was sent to learn from this twin flame journey. See, The divine feminine came into your life to teach you how to receive love, to show you what real unconditional love was. And your part of the journey was to show them how to love themselves. Divine masculine. So now they off healing, nurturing, going off on their new adventures, their new plans, just with their new life, child. They leveled up. They leveled up. You see her, she focused on this pinnacle. She focused on this pinnacle. She has learned the spiritual lessons. She's focused, or divine feminine is focused on this pinnacle, and they ready to go on the next step in life. I mean, they got the 10 of cups right here. So while they are learning self-love and healing through self-love, you over here hoping that they would be willing to work on. Hoping that they would be willing to work on a commitment with you. Hoping that they can understand, yeah, I know you my twin flame, and I get all that, but, and I know I done fucked you over, but can you look past that and let's grow something? Let me reap the benefits of the work you put in for yourself. Absolutely not. It will not happen. It will not happen. It will not happen. No, sir. It will not happen. You might as well take this cup. Sir, it's not going to happen. This commitment with this King of Pentacles you're looking for is not going to happen. You have caused too much grief when they were trying to get a commitment from you. You didn't want them. What's that song? You was dusty? I don't know. I know the Mike Jones one. Back then, they didn't want me. I don't know the new one. I used to be dusty or something. Yeah, and that's how you looked at them. And you caused this when they was looking to you for commitment. But now you have gone through a transformation because somebody realized, or a lot of people realized that, yo, I'm not the one you wanted. And a lot of you, the one that you played this divine feminine for, the one that you lied to, manipulated, used, tried to make other people jealous, that other person, they played you. They did the same thing to you. They was only using you the same way. That's all it was. And now your feelings got hurt because that person was everything on the outside. They was the whole package on the outside, like you claimed to be. You dress nice, you smell nice, your hair always, cut or lined up. All these things look good. Actually, I'm going to pull these up. All these things look good on you. You got a nice appearance. Everything is luxury. You name brand, all that. But where's the substance? You know how to listen to a woman, to listen to her weaknesses, or you know how to listen to a person, to listen to their weaknesses, because you are used to getting what the hell you want. So it is a skill that you have mastered, divine masculine. It is a skill that you have mastered. And when you feel like you are painted into a corner, it's like you use that weakness against that person and use emotional guilt tripping to then manipulate them into giving you what you want. Or it's called honest manipulation, which is not the same thing. But yeah, you tell them the whole situation up front. You met them and it was, yeah, I'm with somebody, but we having issues, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. And divine feminine, when you met him, it was like, but he was honest about it. Most dudes would lie, and you thinking you being 10 toes down. And look, the Lovers and the Emperor. Yeah, you thinking this was something stable, something real. You thinking you dealing with an emperor the whole time. You dealing with a Page of Cups. You dealing with somebody who can't regulate his emotions. You dealing with somebody who's still dealing with the person in his past that he's built a home with, and he can't even tell them the truth. You dealing with somebody who is an opportunist, who is burnt out because he constantly takes advantage of somebody else. They can't let you in because they don't know who the hell they are. They don't know who they are. They have no clue who they are. Emotionally, no. Emotionally, no. Their whole life has been spent manipulating people to get what they want. And That was for the divine feminine, if you're listening, my whole little rant. But divine masculine, this sounds like it's something rooted in childhood through abandonment issues. This could be, you know, your first heartbreak. This could be, you know, fear of missing out. But it just seems as though you were in this place now where you realize that it's not all about the material. Because you're getting older. And let's face it. Let's face it. You need to know that somebody is there for you unconditionally. What's the Music Soul Child song? I can't think of it. The spinning rims, even when the rims stop spinning and all the gold digging women disappear. Yeah, she would have been there. She would have been there. But she ain't no more. She is taking this energy that you have given her, that trapped, depressed energy, and transmuted it into the opportunity for new manifestations. They made that choice for themselves. Divine masculine, divine feminine made that choice for themselves. They made the decision to choose peace over sorrow. They made the decision to find clarity. You know? It was a very, very intense thing that they had to do because this is a very, very deep connection. You know it. You know it. That's your boo thing. That's your baby. They might not have fit the physical standards that you were used to, but it was something about them, and it still is something about them. You can still smell their scent. And all you think about is how you did them wrong, and if you ever had the opportunity again in life, you would make it right. But I'm not telling you what to do, bruh. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just kind of telling you what it is. And for my divine feminines listening, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm saying what the cards say, how you feel. I got a little hype earlier, but you know, that's called passion. It's a lot. All right. I'm about to let y'all go. Anything else? Yeah. You want that opportunity again. You want that opportunity to start new, to start fresh. And that's all you think about, divine masculine. Is if I could just get her back, if I could just get them back. So what would I say? What would the advice be for you? Work on yourself. Work on not burning your house down like I'm about to do. It's really taking this, because if it doesn't work out, this is kind of taking this loss and learning the lesson, right? This is you choosing to work on yourself. You choosing to achieve self-mastery. You choosing, even though it's the Chariot, this is, you know, about psychological foundations also. This is about, you know, that regenerative loop of why do you keep doing the things that you do. This also in astrology represents the house of mother, you know. So definitely maybe you want to take a look at how your relationship with your mother is, divine masculine, and that might give you a new perspective on why you have this control issue. And it does feel like that. It's this energy of, if I tell you the truth, I've lost control. So I kind of have to keep you in a state of manipulation in a way, or chaotic emotional chaotic emotional energy, because I don't think you've explored enough or healed enough of yourself, divine masculine, to be able to even have the relationship that the divine feminine now requires. Oh, there is love here, divine feminine. There is love. High priestess, the sun, and the Chariot. But divine feminine, you also know that there is another party. Now, this is showing me that it is ended, or it is in the process of ending. And I think that this ending is what has caused this divine masculine, or caused you, divine masculine, to really go inward and realize that you are the drama. He bringing all the smoke. You know, you do shit without fucking thinking about it. You all about yourself. You all about your opportunity for pleasure. But divine masculine, this is your opportunity to make the decision that you can get better. Because one thing about when you call in a manifestation, even a person, when you align with that energy, nothing can stop you too. And if this is as real as I get, the feelings that I get, the energy that I get from the both of you, all I can say is work on yourself. Find stability within yourself and watch the universe work wonders. Because when you heal yourself internally, you will heal everyone else around you. And what is not for you will leave. Start a revolution. Start a self-healing revolution. Start a divine masculine revolution. I might start a retreat. Yes, I am feminine. I am female. I am woman. Hear me roar. But I really feel like, yeah. Because it's like you all complete cycles, and a lot of divine masculines, you don't have a place to turn to. You know, a lot of it comes from the female point of view. And I did go off because females, divine feminines, are angry right now because they wasted a lot of time. You wouldn't feel good if somebody did the shit that you did to them, if they did that to you. Endings are inevitable, and paint the sun back into your sky. You got played. It's called karma. You get what you put out there. Now it's time to work on yourself, because you operating in such a low vibrational energy because you haven't healed, and you operating from your south node and your shadow side. It is time to finally face the ending and let it be just that, an ending. You jump from one set of sheets to another, and you need to let this just be and sleep in your own sheets by your damn self for a while. You need healing. Just enjoy that the cycle has been completed. And if you stop asking why and start asking, what can I learn from this? You'll find healing is not as painful as you think it is. So, weave together the crown you deserve, because you do deserve it, divine masculine. I was a little hard on you, but, you know, tough love sometimes is the best love. But definitely weave together the crown you deserve, because we all deserve love, no matter if you are masculine and feminine or feminine. Either way, I love you.